Hello and welcome back to the Blade of Akai channel. You are watching Star Citizen 3.0. I'm just doing this little video, you know, unadulterated, unedited, as this is my first time in, and I haven't managed to get past this menu screen today, and if you don't know why, where the hell have you been? So yeah, let's give this a crack. And I think straight off the bat I'm going to say I really love the fact that the menu is a scene. I know some other games have done this in the past, so it's not brand spanking new as a concept, but it just looks so brilliant here in the way the menu actually works. These nice little effects, moving light, dust particle effect, looks really nice. Looks very swish. Nice. Right, let's get in there. I'm not going to bother with these other bits because we know what they're all about. And the bit we want to get into is right here. So let's see where we end up. We are in Armistice Zone. I'm guessing we're at Port Olisar again, but we shall have to wait and see. Let's get out of bed. We've done this all too many times before. And we've got a contract available straight away. Move quite slowly. Do I have a suit on? It's not giving me an option on the locker here. So maybe I have to use the ones outside only. Ah, maybe that's the deal. No? No, I don't think that one does anything anymore. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's open that. Ooh. We are at Olisar. It's a bit of a nice little kind of fog over distance effect going on over there. Right, use mouse wheel up to increase movement speed. Oh, that works nice. Don't mind me. Is that an NPC? I think it was. Let's have a look in here.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Are these all NPCs? That looked like a player, surely. Let's have a look around. I have to say, graphically, I think I need to tweak things a bit. It's not looking like there's any AA going on. I'm not sure if that's even an option still. But this looks like Olisar, right? I mean, you know, we know what Olisar looks like. This is new though. And it appears we've entered the Destiny universe. Is there any knickknacks in here I can acquire? Nothing there for us. Have a look up here. Oh, the spinny things are back. And we just get a Connie burst into view there. I'm only getting 13 frames. Oh, it's jumped up now. It's gone up to 29 frames now. Kasaba, I'm not really interested in that right now. Dumper's Depot. So we can buy stuff in here. What have we got here? Arctic Storm. It's a cooler, isn't it?
So make sure to check them out.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Just endurance. What is that? Can I get any more info on it? I don't want to buy it. I just wanted to find out what it was.
Take your
Okay.
time and have a look.
Alright, thanks. Okay, so I think straight off the bat for the shopping, I could do with a hint as to what things are. A&R Overdrive, it doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if Mobiglass can do anything in this context.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
So we're alright on suit and everything. Contract manager. CryAstro vehicle service. Modify shipport equipment. Journal. Okay, we've got some disabled things there.
Definitely worth taking a look.
Oh, the star map. And it says I'm on Port Olisar. Scroll in. Shows the port, and we'll scroll out. We can see Crusader, Comrade, Yella,
Take a look around.
Daymar,
You've got a pretty good selection.
Selin. We scroll out some more. We've got Delamar. Keep going. And there's Hurston. And Stanton as a, as the star.
Got some inventory in.
I have to forgive my snuffeliness. Not had a great deal of sleep the last few days. So, yeah. Not 100% right now. Okay, so that's that. How do I exit that? How do I go back out of this? There we go. Back to apps. Okay. What's this one? Equipment manager.
Pretty good selection.
Clothing pH. Okay, so I've no idea. Is this what I'm actually wearing right now? I don't know. I would kind of expect to see an image of myself here, and so I can see what's going on. But these are things I can play around with, and I don't want to bore everyone with this little episode with me faffing around with things like this, because basically what I want to do is get going and make my first voyage out there. What's this? Equipment.
We've just received some exciting new products.
Equipment.
Have a look.
Weird. Okay, I'm showing a Gladius there. I'm not sure why. No idea why I'm showing a Gladius there. Okay, well that's Mobiglass. We've had a quick look at that. The shopping, okay.
Received some exciting new
Really
products.
do need some kind of context here so I can see what this thing is. Drift? No idea what that is. Is it a power plant? Not a clue. So, yeah, that's a point of feedback there. Regulus. Whatever that is.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Yeah, I just checked them out, but you're not telling me what they are, so I'm off. These look like possibly shield gens. Again, not sure. Not sure. You right there, bro? Yeah, I guess it's quite an entertaining sign for you to sit there and watch it. Looks like someone's crashed their ship out there. Noobs. Right. So we can explore Olisar, at a later date in more detail. I'm not really interested in doing that right now because I want to come over here and get some vehicle out. So there were some hints as to which vehicles have had the most work and the ones worth taking out. But for my first ever voyage in 3.0, I feel we have to use, if I can find it, I need to go further down. There we go, Aurora. I'm going to take the LN, but the Aurora is basically the one I want to take out. So let's try that. So which platform am I going to? A07. Okay. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Right, so where is A07? 05208, that's this way. That's the armor store there on the left. Oh. This is a thing, right? Where is the locker? Because that used to be here, and I have no idea if I'm wearing a suit or not. I mean, I've got a HUD right now. It says tank and suit there, so can I assume I've got all of that on? I hope so. Right, so the Moby glass allows me to equip stuff, which we just found out. I'm going to be vigilant and check and see what's going on. Select loadout, armor, clothing, undersuit, Odyssey flight suit. Right, I'm not sure. Does that mean I've got it on? Oh yeah, currently equipped, look. Okay. So I've got a flight suit. I'm not wearing any armor. Miscellaneous. Weapons. Yeah, I've got a helmet. So I think I'm good to go. But you know, weapons and stuff I'm not worrying about right now because, you know, I'm on a friendly mission to some planet somewhere. Oh, it's cycling now. Okay. We're outside. Oh, and we're a bit muffled. We're a bit muffled now. Getting a bit of a choppy frame rate. 13 to 17 at the moment. Spike to 19 there. And there's Crusader in all her glory. And there is the Aurora. The LN no less. Look at that. That reflection there on the imperfect glass. We had looked that way, and there is Stanton. Someone flying about. Let's have a look over the edge here. Oh, what's this? No, more assistance needed. And we could at this point start jumping off the platform and whatnot. But we'll do that in other videos, I think. Let's get in the Aurora for now. In we go. I'm not getting the menu. Oh, there we go. The menu is a bit laggy, I have to say. That's taking way too long to show me a piece of text which it should already know about. So if there's some server comms going on there, shouldn't really be. Or it should be a lot quicker than that. Okay, now here's the real rub, right? Because I can't remember how to fly my ship. Flight ready. Let's get flight ready. Okay. Space.
Takeoff complete.
There we go, we are off. Now, I haven't explored how you request landing with the ATC, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we're now away from Olisar. Let's have a look around. Yeah, that choppy frame rate is not going to be our friend. Okay, so I know how to spin. Roll, even. Yeah, so there is Olisar again. A little bit of a flicker going on there as we bear around. So now what we need to do, as we are in the middle of nowhere... Oh look, you see there's a planet over there, or a planetoid, because it could be a moon. And if we look there, we've got Crusader, look around. Oh, there's some nice nebulae there. Let's head south of the south, as in Z south. And we can see here, look, you know, there's some more interesting detail in the space. I'm not going to call it a skybox because that's probably going to get me in trouble. But you know, apparently there is, you know, you can see destinations in three-dimensional space. How that's happening, don't really know. I assume it's a canvas. There will be a within each system. There should be a skybox canvas, but they may not be doing it like that because I don't know. Haven't seen the code. Right. Question is now, which system are we going to go to? So, or which planet? Sorry, or moon. So let's get the star map up. See Crusader here, and there we go. Yella, Daymar, or Selin. I quite like the idea of visiting Selin right now, but that's obstructed, so I'm gonna have to go this way, which is going to be using a lot of fuel, right? So I'm thinking I'm not going to go to Selin because it's a I suppose I could go to the CryAstro first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to CryAstro first and then off to Selin, because that's where I want to go. I want to go to Selin. So let's set that as a destination, and then I think that's what I do. That's what I'm looking for. Now, am I able to jump from here?
Quantum drive is now.
Oh, seamless. We've got these nice little handy hints that are popping up every now and then. There we are. There's the CryAstro.
Quantum drive is now off.
So we've seen CryAstros before. I think this looks like, you know, it's been modified a little bit, but I don't think I need to go here. Let's have a look. What I am finding it difficult to see is I can see the quantum fuel is down as 583. It's not very clear. The graphics are not playing ball at the moment on the visuals, on the UIs. So we'll have to probably look into that later on, but this is alpha, forgive it. So now we need to set Selin as a destination, so let's do that. There we go. Oh no, that wasn't setting it, was it? Oh dear, I can't get into the Moby glass now. Let's let it cool off a little bit. It doesn't want to open now. That's... oh, is that it now? Okay, so yeah, something odd going there. So let's make sure Selin is the thing we're Because it's showing Comoray for some reason. That's probably because there's a contract there, so it's trying to tell me to go there. Set that as a destination. Get rid of that. Bear round. Yeah, so Moby-Glass has got a little bit of an issue there where it doesn't know how many times it needs to open and shut itself.
Quantum drive is now on.
Spooling. So this could take a little while, or it may not. No, not very long at all. Okay, we don't have some.
Quantum
We
drive
have
is now
we have some horrible visuals going on here at the moment. I have no idea why. But there are a couple of waypoints here that we can go to, which I think we can short range. We can short range quantum travel to. I like the sound of Galette Family Farms. But it's going to take a little while to go that far. OM3, that's quite far. Let's see if I can quantum travel directly there. Can I... how do I... Right, something's coming up as obstructed. Right, we're gonna have some fun. Right, let's see if we can set this destination. Sell in. Here we go. No, it's not. Ah, here we go. Terra Mills Galette Family Farms. There it is. Set as destination. Aha! Now we're cooking. And then let's see if I can quantum drive to that. It's not letting me do it. I wonder if I just hover over OM3 and then try that.
Quantum drive is
Yeah.
now on.
So I can go to OM3 directly without even setting it as a destination. Whoosh. There we go. OM3, what does that mean? Orbital...
Quantum drive is now on.
something or other? That doesn't seem to have helped me at all. Because I still can't see directly. And I think I was just there. I don't think there's another OM I can select. Let's have a look at this. It's right behind me. Let's see if there's anything I can actually see here. It's 2 kilometers out. Oh, my landing gear is still deployed. Oh, what a total noob. I don't know how to get that up now.
Landing gear raised.
There we go. Well, there's nothing here by the looks of it. Yeah, there's nothing there. So it's just a positional thing. Okay. Alright, so it's not going to let me jump directly to the Galette Family Farms. So instead, I'm just going to head straight to the moon, which is going to be quite hard to look at like this. So I have no idea why it's flickering like that. I'm wondering if that's an SLI problem. I might have to reboot the game in single GPU mode. I do find that quite annoying that SLI seems to be put on the back burner for everyone, including EA and Frostbite. other things like that. There's no need for it. Right, let's afterburn. So I can't really tell, it's flickering so much. I think I'm doing 898 meters per second right now. Can I remember the camera mode? There we go, F4. Yes, that's not ideal, is it? How do I get... No, I was trying to see how I can move the camera. Oh, there you go. That looks a bit better. If we do this... There we go. So I don't have to look at the planet the entire time. Just have to make sure I'm not crashing into it. And here is the beautiful aurora. As far as starter ships go, I think this is probably one of the best. I'm not a big fan of the Mustang, but you know, each to their own, right? Each to their own. We've got a couple of missiles on top there, because this is the... well, not because this is the LN, but this is the LN version. Which is supposed to be more of a fighter. We've got 2 weapons on the wing, kind of the upper wing tips, and we've got 2 up in front here. It's looking good. That's as far out as I can zoom for some reason. But this is the aft only view, so there's another... No, I thought there was another camera mode, but obviously not. Oh, this is... Okay, I pressed Z. Right, that's what happened there. So now I'm doing 966 meters per second. So I'm not sure how I gained some speed there, but there you go. Right. Oh, yeah, that's taking me off course now. Oh, oh no, those were there before. I thought some new markers had popped up because I'd gotten into range of them. So we're only 130 kilometers away from the Galette family farms. This is going to take some time. The flickering is quite annoying. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to confirm if that's an SLI issue or not. I won't do that right now. Hopefully when we get far enough down to the surface, it's going to stop. Now what's going to be interesting to know is, and perhaps I should slow down as a matter of precaution, but we shall see, is whether going this fast into the atmosphere is going to be damaging. So we shall see. Oh, look at this. I'm starting to get buffeted about by the atmosphere. I'm assuming that's what's happening here, right? I'm assuming this moon has an atmosphere, right? Selin, did it have an atmosphere or not? I can't remember. So I'm only 39 kilometers away from my target, and I've not seen any burning atmosphere effects. So I wonder if we are going to hit an atmosphere. I'm trying to slow down. I'm overshooting the farm. I don't seem to have a great deal of control here at the moment. Afterburner's not working. So I was obviously going way too fast there, but yeah, it's not been too fantastic to react. Further and further away from the family farm. I can't seem to stop it going in this direction at the moment. Let's get the landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
See if that will slow us down. No, I don't seem to have any control now. 18 frames per second is not ideal. Right, I don't know how to stop this from doing what it's doing now. Emergency shelter on the way. I think I'm going to need that in a minute. Right, let's see if I can power off. There we go, because I'm not getting any joy out of that. Power back on.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Enjoy the ride. So now, what are we doing now? Are we doing 0 now? Okay. Oh, that flicker. Not good. Right, let's see if we can... head back over this way. So I wanted to go to the farm. I want to see what this farm is all about. Right, I'm starting to get a little bit closer to the family farm again. I'm going to try and dip down to get into the surface a bit better. See if that's even possible. Because I'm bouncing around. It's quite off-putting, and also the flickering is still persisting. So I'm hoping that if I get a lot closer, it's going to stop. I still haven't had any entry burn yet, so you know whether that's going to happen or not on this moon, I do not know. So we're getting closer and it's still flickering like mad. We've got some surface detail now. So it's clear I'm going to have to turn off SLI and see if that fixes this, because this is just not workable. So let's set down here by some rocks. Look, there's a little the surface detail there, some little geysers. And let's put the landing gear down. Hopefully I don't need to request ATC all the way out here. So the near surface isn't flickering, but the distant surface is. So I'm thinking it's something to do with the way it draws the terrain without drawing geometry at a distance. I think that's what's going on. Right, let's see if we can descend. Let's get in the outside view. I don't want to total my little Aurora. Just gently does it. Tap it in. Tap it in. Here we go. Here we go. And oh, we are down, but is it staying there? I don't think it wants to stay down. Oh well, let's just try our luck. Okay, let me get out of the seat. This is all going to take some getting used to, has to be said.
Weapons system is off. Shields are off. Engines are off.
Right, can I get out? How do I get out of the seat? Get out. Get out. I don't look right down at myself. Oh, there we go, exit. That's what I want. Okay. Interesting. We are now out. Now, do I have a bed in here? Because oh dear. Okay, I don't know what my I don't know what the light is. I can't see anything in there. I thought I had a bed, but obviously not in this one. I'm pretty sure this had a bed. There you go, look, enter bed. Now, I don't even know if the bed mechanic is working in this version. So I'm just trying my luck. Okay, now what? Do I say... What do I say now? F? No? Okay, I guess I just quit. So I'm going to come back with one of the graphics cards turned off. And let's see if that helps at all. Okay, so I'm back in and I did not log out on the Aurora. I ended up back here on Olisar, so obviously that mechanic doesn't seem to be working, or I don't know how to use it properly. So what I've done is I've spawned this little Mustang Alpha because the Aurora I was using is still apparently on the planet. So I need to go and retrieve it, really. So let's try. So I've turned off SLI now, and I'm hoping that has fixed the flickering issue, but we will have to wait and see. Okay, so we're back at selling.
Quantum travel complete.
So I need to head over to the family farms again. Just get rid of my landing gear. In. And as you can see, we're not flickering. So it was. I'm pretty confident that's an SLI issue, but I'll have to verify that and re-enable it again and see what happens. So I've just hit the edge of the atmosphere, and now it's giving me max safe speed and altimeter readings. And the max safe speed it's showing me at the moment is in the order of 20,000. So I'm assuming that's in meters per second. However, that's now rapidly decreasing as we get further into the atmosphere. So there's the family farms. There's the emergency shelter. And it was about here somewhere, when I get directly between the two, that my Aurora is sitting. But I've no idea if it's going to show up. So I'm not seeing it at all. There's no markers for it popping up. I'm pretty sure it was around here somewhere. The thing is, I couldn't spawn it back at Olisar, so I assumed it was still out in the field. But I didn't want to make a claim for it because, you know, it's not crashed or damaged or anything. Right, I'm going to do a quick recce over this way a little bit because I'm not entirely sure it was that close to the farms. But this is, without a doubt, beautiful. I'm pretty sure we set down just about here, looking at the terrain. I could be completely wrong, but I could have sworn it was here. So it looks like it's set that Aurora as lost, which is a shame because I wanted to make, you know, I suppose technically I did make my first planetary landing on an Aurora, but I wanted to kind of arrive at some kind of destination in it, really. I have to say, the Mustang, this is the nose that you can see up front here is in the way. You can't see anything. Trying to scan the you know, the terrain below, and it's not helpful. What isn't also helpful is dipping down to 5 frames per second because you know, your course adjustments are being soaked up in that delay. It's obviously, you know, server round trip stuff that's going on still. But hey, as I said before, this is alpha. This is what we come to expect. Or it's what we should expect, really, from alpha issues. Okay, so attempt number 3. We just crashed there. So what I've done is I've come back in one of my other Auroras and I'm now trying again to get to the Galette family farms. I'm hoping there's not some issue with the Galette family farms which is going to then throw me out again, but let's see, shall we? Yeah, see, I don't know whether that's a ship problem or not. I don't remember seeing an altimeter reading. I'll have to go back and check. But when I was in the Aurora LN, I'm now in the Aurora ES or something, and I'm not seeing altimeter again. But in the Mustang, I did. So yeah, that's I suspect that's a ship issue. Right, let's slow this down. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There is something there. It's not just a way marker. Wow. Slow this down. Look at that. Let's get back in the ship. And let's find a suitable place to land. Just about here, I think. No, don't crash. That's not what I want. Look at this place. Full on outpost. Let's get the landing gear down. Can I auto land? No, I don't think so. I thought holding it was the key there, but obviously not. Right, let's take this down nice and gently. Come on. Oh, that was a bit too hard. Am I down? Am I down or what? I feel like I'm bouncing back up again. Yeah, I feel like I'm still flying.
Landing complete.
Landing complete, okay.
Takeoff complete.
No, not takeoff. Landing, please.
Complete.
Right, let's just turn it off. Yeah, landing is not... landing is not what I expected it to be. I think 263 handled landing a little better than this, but I'll say it again, it's alpha. Yeah. It's not actually landed, has it? Open ladder. There we go. Let's get out. Oof. Oh, it kind of has. It looks like it's bouncing around out here, but it's not. So I guess that might be an observer issue from when you're inside a ship. Things seem to be jiggling about all of the time. But there you go. Right, as you can see, it's the CL I brought out. There's no guns on the wingtips. There's no missile. Oh yeah, there is actually. There's a little double missile thing on top there. A couple of guns up front. The gravity here is quite low. This is a small moon. So let's go and check this place out. And hopefully, you know, there's no unfriendly people inside or whatnot. Got some solar arrays out here. See some geezers in the background. There's one just there. One over there. Left control for prone. Let's get inside here. If we can. Can we get inside? We can. Here we go. We're inside. Oh, hello. Now we've seen this artwork in the various ATVs and on Spectrum. The plants aren't quite so grown in this one. Yeah, so not an awful lot going on in this little outpost, but interesting nonetheless. Let's leave. Cycle. I think, you know, if something has only one action like this, that it should just automatically do that action if you press F very quickly. If I hold, then yeah, give me the menu. But if I just go tap, just do the action. But this is definitely, you know, amazing. I've travelled from CryAstro all the way out to Selin, landed by an outpost, had a look around inside, and now wandering back to the ship, where I will take off and go somewhere else. A lot of jittering around there. I don't like that. That needs a good fix. This is much further out, so it's going to take us a bit longer to get there. There we are. Look at that. We are there. And look, Levski's shown straight up. Yeah, this jittering about. Oh, God. Not good. I've got to cool down. Cool down for that one. I think I want to go to OM1 because that's going to take me pretty close to Levski, I think. Armistice zone? Awesome. Is that a big hole there? That looks like a big hole to me. Very much looks like a big hole. So we can request landing in a minute, I hope. But I want to have a look at this big hole. Look at that, it goes right the way down. I wonder if you can wander about down there easily. I mean, obviously I could just land my ship, but there seems to be, I don't know, is that a monorail kind of arrangement going on there? There's a lift there by the looks of it. I wonder if a mission takes you down there. Look at that. Right, now here's the trick, right? ATC. How do we do this? How do we do this? No, it's not contacts. No, it's not that. No, it wouldn't be that, would it? Comlink, Levski landing control. Here we go. Oh no, what's it flipping my ship about for?
Nice. Look at that. Got a hangar free that's perfect for you.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh god, this choppy frame rate. Choppy. Whoa. There's someone in there. Someone's parked their blooming Connie in there. Or is that the one I'm supposed to... No, what? How do I know which one's mine? Oh, this frame rate, man. Choppy as. Okay, is this mine? This looks like it might be something I can land in. Okay, let's try. We need...
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Now if I just... There we go. Now can I...
Automated.
There you go. Automated landing. Okay, you just bash straight into that buggy. I'm now in the buggy. The rover. I don't think that was his intended goal. I took some damage there. You can see from my damaged legs. Right, fella? I don't think he was expecting that. He's pretty much going for it, so I'm assuming he's getting better frames than I am for some reason. Although there's another saber up there. So we're getting a little tour of Levski, accidentally, from within an Ursa rover. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oof. We're all pretty much dying from this, I'm sure of it. Oh, no, are we not? We're not dead. Right, I'm going to leave this one here anyway. I think we've done enough this episode. I am going to have to do some cutting to shrink it all in. But yeah, first go at 3.0. It hasn't been overly successful. I've had to restart 3 times or twice, and now stuck in the bottom of the crater at Levski. Awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this this initial look at 3.0. Yes, it is buggy. Yes, you should expect that. But it is still amazing nonetheless. Other people may have a different opinion of that, but that's my opinion. I don't know what that is up there, but it looks like it might be fairly big, but I can't see it very clearly. I really can't tell from here what that is. It's not the shape of a Connie. Not a freelancer. I mean, is it a prospector? I don't really know, but it looks bigger than that. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Maybe it's a space station, I don't know. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.